Welcome everybody back to Artrix Gaming. We're going to be doing a first few minutes video on Hand of Fate, so let's get going. Now the weird thing is this has controller support. At least I have my controller plugged in to my PC. I am playing it on the PC. I did notice that it was out on the PlayStation 4 too, and I'm not for sure if it's on the Xbox, One, but alright, let's go ahead and start this thing up. Alright. So I did start it, and it kind of just went straight into the game. Basically, he just divvied out these cards, and now, I have to choose my next card here. So, I guess health 100, food, gold. So, alright, choose my next card. I can choose between that one or this one. So, let's choose this.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Alright, so I drawed the Twisted Canyon, so I'm going to continue. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Do I want to climb down to retrieve the weapon or leave it? So let's go ahead and climb down to retrieve the weapon. Okay, so it's giving me 4 options. Three of them are
from these options.
3 of them are a success, and 1 of them is a fail. So it's kind of cool. This is almost like Dungeons and Dragons in a way, where you got the option. You got to now roll the dice, basically. So let's choose this one. Oh my God, I failed. The dealer. Let's see. You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 1 health pain card. Injury, lose 5 health. That sucks. Okay. Got a sword. Damage 23, press X to strike enemies. Press the axe during combat. Let's see. Would you like to equip the sword? Yeah, it gives me a little more damage.
To savor. That will make you much more effective.
Alright. So I fell down the cannon. Now I gotta choose my next card.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Alright. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Okay, he cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Okay, so I have the option of give him the bread from my plate, give him 20 gold, which I obviously don't have any gold, so I can't give him that, ask him what he needs, or ignore the goblin. I'm going to ask him what he needs. Need? He goes, need question mark, I need to help you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellowish teeth. Or yellowed teeth, sorry. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? I get a shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Alright, reflect. Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back to the attacker. This must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Press Y button to reflect projectiles. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foe's attacks. Look for the green attack indicator above. Alright. Shield.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Okay. So, alright, choose my next card. It's not really giving me an option. Stairs.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Now, it looks like I got my health back. It's back to 100. You have discovered the exit to this area. Take the stairs or turn back. Let's take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of. Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Talking now. A shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions. Approach the shop, pass it by. Let's go ahead and approach. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
I don't know what gold he's talking about. I don't even have any. Sell items. I have a shield and a sword. Buy food. I don't even have any gold. Shield.
You can always review your cards here.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything, so I'm gonna have to leave. Card.
An ambush.
Trail.
Hardly fair, is it?
Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you, or give them all your gold. Okay, I ain't got no gold, so it's only giving me one option here. Shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking cool.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Move, stun, dodge, be A. Attack is X and Y, okay. Take that! Wasn't too difficult. So basically it takes you into cutscenes. It's kind of cool. Search the bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Okay. Armory,
I'm sure
draw
you're
1.
grateful for that.
Draw an armory,
Increasing
so
the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Cap. Supplies gain 3 food. Great fortune gain 40 gold. Alright. I guess I could go back and buy something if I want, but I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Dead
I'm
Man's
sure
Gorge.
it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. Draw 1 monster card. Villains. So I could skip this part here. I do think it's kind of cool. It's like he equips me, so I put my healing helm on, shield, sword, getting ready for battle. Not sure what it kind of gave me. A different option there to hit my yellow and red button, but you recover what you can from the dead. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. Draw another piece of equipment. I got an axe.
A
damage
peasant's
25.
weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Like to, yeah, it's got 2 more damage.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Give me 2 more damage. Gain 3 more food. And I gain 25 more gold. Alright, let me check my inventory real quick. So why did he question me? See what the big deal is. I mean, it does more damage, so... I don't... Got 23, so... Okay. Alright, let's go to the next spot here. Choose my next card.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Alright.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
I like tokens. You've discovered the Jack of Dust. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip the armoring up period, even though it is pretty cool. Alright, so I got 4 guys.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own countering.
That one took an attack. Should probably get out of the way of this guy. And come on. Phew. Alright.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Not gonna lie, this is a pretty fun game. Alright, let's see what we got here. As a reward for defeating the Bandit Jack, you receive these new cards. Jack of Skulls, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. Medium Armor, Chain of Rage, Mercenary Contract, Medium Armor, Fortitude's Breath, and Desperate Measures, and my last. Bandit Attack, Maze of Traps, and Goblins.
Shall we deal again?
Alright. Alright, well that was Hand of Fate, a little opening introductory, so it looks like it's really kind of cool. You know, it cuts into where you actually fight, and then it also does, you know, you got to draw the cards and build your armor up and stuff. It's just a really neat way of taking a game. It feels very D&D-ish to me, so that's really awesome. So thanks a lot for joining me on my first few minutes video. Again, this is Hand of Fate. You can get it on Steam, and I know you can get it on the PS4. So appreciate you watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Thanks.